Did you listen to Jeff and Professor Hamo in the morning? Here's what you missed.
Kabisa.
Katiba Clyde, what you got?
A story a day.
So there I was in my original bench. Remember, it was at the Fairview.
Yes,
Tape 24, and it was pre-taped because obviously we couldn't go live, we didn't have the facilities. So I used to tape my bench every single day. Out there at Fairview. Beautiful waterfall, Hapa Numa.
Yes.
One cameraman with 3 cameras. Eric Chege.
Running all over.
Running between cameras. It was as makeshift as
Moja tight ingine nje.
na ni yeye tu anachop mimi nafanya interview nini. So Michael Joseph was a regular.
Yes.
He always used to. He never turned down an interview. It was always good because PR, of course. He was very, very good at that. So one day I invite Michael Joseph, and we used to tape around 11 a.m.
Yes.
I invite MJ to the show, and he comes in with this bold guy with a nice suit, with something in his ear. Come on, earpiece Evie, right? So I said, oh, Michael Joseph has upped his security.
Yeah.
So I
But this guy is lean.
Boss.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's bold.
He's bold.
And anaka foreign. So I said, hey, MJ, looks like you've upped your security, yeah? Michael, with his sense of humor.
Yeah.
Jeff, don't be surprised if this is not the next CEO of Safaricom. Right?
You're like, eh?
Let's go. So obviously I offered Michael coffee because Eric was still setting up the cameras, right? Someone know to Kakachini. I said, listen, would you like some coffee? Right?
Yeah.
And I ordered some coffee for the bodyguard.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So when Michael told me that, I didn't hear. It didn't click. It didn't click. So I told the waiter, hey, put your bodyguard gawa. I'm still thinking bodyguard. And then after the interview, Michael introduces me. Says, Jeff, this is Bob Collymore. He works for us in South Africa at Vodacom. He's head of what at Vodacom. I said, okay, nice to meet you, man.
Flies over your head again.
No, that one, Unimashika. Sasasi Security, Vodacom, which is part owner of
Safaricom.
Right, which is Vodafone. Anyway, a few weeks later, they make an announcement. MJ is stepping down and they've selected a successor. Sasa tuko kwa TV.
Yes, mnangojea
live.
Yes.
Kuangalia.
Bodyguard. You got to be in it
to win it. I have never been so shocked.
Oh my goodness.
That guy that I assumed was security.
Mtu wa kahawa.
Kumbe alikuwa understudy.
My goodness.
But I was very nice to him, very civil, and we got along well.
And you are? To everyone, you don't know. Ujuaji nani.
Exactly. There was a lesson. There's a lesson.
Yes.
You never know who you're going to run into.
Yes.
Because now he became CEO. So then the next time I saw him, I said, hey man, how come you never told me? He said, why should I tell you? He had that dry sense of humor. Dry.
Why should I tell you?
But we became really close friends. Yeah. Very close. I mean, we used to hang out a lot together. When he was in town, we would meet and share a lot of our lives. We are born 6 days apart. Yeah. My birthday is January 7th. He is January 13th.
Man.
So we're same week.
Yes.
Same week. So same personalities. Capricorn like me, a few years older. He was 61. But Nirika too. See, they say Rika is 10 years, right? Yes. Nirika too.
Yeah.
But so that's how we met, and we continued to be friends throughout. And he was such a solid guy, solid. Let us know what you guys think out there. Your moments with Bob. I know many of you met him. You met him,
yes,
Prof.
I did. Yes.
When did you first meet him?
In me to a show. It was a show of Safaricom.
Okay.
So I prepared all night.
Yeah.
My bro-in-law worked for Safaricom, so he gave me insights.
Okay.
So when I went on stage, I chapped a nice solid set. Mpaka walikuwa wanashanga huyu alijulia wapi because I was talking like I was part
of an
Safaricom.
Insider.
Yes. After nimaliza hivi, I was called to that table.
Yeah.
And I went, talked to him, and he was so nice. And he kept talking to me in that deep English. So
you have to really listen.
Yes.
Because yeye anaongea hiyo kizungu yake.
Ninajifanya ninasikia.
Yeah.
Lakini nikasema no, imefika bali. Nikamwambia I can't understand a thing, but let me just act I'm understanding. So keep talking. You know, like you're saying, dry humor.
Dry.
So dry. But
he
in his
hard.
position,
He worked hard.
In his position, you don't expect such a man to be in his position and be so humble enough to talk to everyone. You know, he would hang out in the dinner. Nilikuwa naona anazurura.
Kwanza alikuwa akienda na Juliani, wanaenda Korogocho, wanaenda Madhare, wanaenda Umoja.
Yes.
They're walking with Giuliani.
Si matatu siku ile.
Akachukua matatu siku ile. So he was very like you said, mtu wa watu sana.
Kabisa.
Mtu wa watu. And I think because he came from very humble background, by the way, they were very poor growing up in Guyana before they moved to the UK. And his mother worked very hard, single mother, working very hard. Bob didn't finish, Bob didn't go to college. He finished high school and started working right away. Wow. Yeah, so, he's had a tough life.
As a clerk.
Boss. And then he worked to CEO.
Imagine.
To CEO.
Not just a CEO, but of a very profitable company.
And points.
Making it profitable.
And points.
In between. I mean, oh my.
East Africa's biggest taxpayer.
Yes. East Africa.
Yeah. Last year, sijui turnover ilikuwa 100 and something billion. Every day, every single day, M-Pesa alone makes more money than Western Union does globally. M-Pesa in Kenya. M-Pesa in Kenya alone makes more money than Western Union does globally. My friend, you should see the academy they just built on Thika Road.
Yes,
M-Pesa Foundation Academy. Unbelievable. Beautiful 50 acres, and then they get the best of the and the poorest of kids. The poorest. I saw them the other day, man. And they're from all over the country. They're about 700 plus and growing. They want to build it into a proper high school.
And that was his brainchild.
Yeah, completely free. Yeah, it was him and Michael Joseph. Wow. Maybe they should rename it the Bob Collymore Foundation Academy. What do you think?
Maybe they should.
They
should, because character is what you'd want in your child.
Exactly.
Mtu anaanzia wherever. Makaa kidogo yuko na supermarket kidogo. Ndio ameenda China kidogo.
And at least he lived to see the fruition of that academy. This year, the first Form 4s are going to be doing the KCSE. The first ones, Walianza 2016.
Yes.
So 16, 17, 18, 19. This year, the first Form 4s. And then each year they keep increasing the classes. They want it to be about 1,200 kids at the end. And the poorest of the poor. And they don't pay a dime.
Man.
Boarding, dining, kila kitu iko huko.
And top shelf. Si kitu tulikuwa nangangania. Top shelf.
Bro.
I met some kids living in the albinism. Juzi nikiwa Safaricom Michael Joseph Center. And one of them had invented an app for people with albinism. Unaingia hapo, if you have a condition, you just write it. Inakupatia answers. Mafuta gani utatumia? A kid who is in form 3 man.
What?
A small girl. Yeah? And I said, you know what? Why don't we talk about these things? We keep looking east and west. When we have someone in Reka, somebody doing like that, that's a kid who is around 14, 16.
Yeah.
16 up.
Those are our memories of Bob Collymore.
Man.
We want to know yours. And I know they're coming in so thick and so fast. But let us know your memories. What do you remember most about Bob? Whatever it is. I mean, he's gone now, so whatever you say doesn't really matter.
Yes.
But, let us know what you think of the late, great Bob Kehara Collymore. And this is what we call...
A story a day. Only on Hamo.
Jeff Koinange and Professor Hamo every day, Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. only on Hot 96.